Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a full body HIIT workout. All right team, you don't need any equipment. Get your mat and your water bottle and let's get ready to rock. All right team, let's start with just a simple warm-up. We're gonna start with some butt kickers. So kind of just a jog in place right here, bringing that heel up towards the booty. If you don't want impact, it's okay to go nice and slow and just take it right here. All right team? Otherwise, let's try and get that heart rate up. You're gonna need it. Everything needs to be warm today, team. Good. I just had this lady come up to me and ask me where I get my eyebrows done. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come into your natural squat stance. Come into a squat with shoulder rotation. So I'm gonna come down as the arms come back, bring them all the way around, just like this. All right, team, don't worry about getting super low in this squat. It's just a warm up. Try and get a little lower with each rep. Good, team. So fun fact, I've never had my eyebrows done in my life. I feel like I've just seen too many people go get their eyebrows done and come out with like botched jobs, and I'm just like, it's not worth the risk. All right, team, we're gonna come into an alternating plank to pike. So go ahead and come onto palms and toes right here. You're gonna be here, and then peel the hips up into a nice pike, shake it off a little bit, maybe pedal the feet. We're just gonna alternate between these two, warming up the core. Good. And the shoulders and the legs and everything. Good, team. Beautiful. I get like an extra row of hairs underneath my eyebrows, and I just pluck those and call it a day. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back up. We're gonna take that from the top, so we'll come right back into those butt kickers. Good, team. I think I realized that the wind was going this way until I actually started moving and my hair's in my face. Good, team. Good. Good, few more seconds here. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and come back into those squat to shoulder rotations. Good. Feel free to also switch, see if I can do it. Switch directions. That doesn't feel right. Oh, it's this way. Switch directions with your shoulder rotations. Good. I think it's like you got to come down as the arms go down and up as the arms come up. Good. Beautiful, team. Good chest opener here. Couple more reps. Beautiful. Go ahead and come back into that alternating plank to pike. Palms and toes right here, team. And peel it up. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Try and shove those heels towards the ground when you're in this pike position. Good. It's okay if they don't touch. Mine don't. Just give it that intention. Good. Perfect, team. Let's go ahead and lower down onto the knees right here and come into a cat-cow stretch. Big arch in the back. Look forward, hair flip. Good. Wiggle it out, get a little weird. And curve belly button to spine. Good, team. Big arch. Remember, you can kind of bump the hips around, do whatever kind of feels good. Find some tight spots and curve. We'll go with one more each. Big arch. Good, team. And curve. Beautiful. Go ahead and come into a neutral tabletop position right here. We're going to come into some hip circles. I'm going to take the left leg, bring the knee up and around. Draw big circles. I'm going to do like 3 big circles and then switch directions. Good. Go at your own pace here. You don't have to match me. Beautiful, team. Same thing other side. Bring the left knee down and the right leg goes up and around. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and switch directions if you haven't already. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and curl those toes under and peel the hips up into a down dog. Shake it off. You're going to go ahead and bring up that left foot into a nice runner's lunge. Find your footing here and then rise up into a high lunge. Arms come up overhead, take a big beach ball. Make sure you're pressing this right hip forward and pulling the left hip crease back to tuck this hip underneath. You should feel a nice stretch in the front of the hip flexor on that right side. Good. You can get deeper into the stretch by arching back a little bit. Open up your chest towards the sky. Good, team. And when you're ready, we'll bring the palms back down. Plant the right palm, open up the left, big twist. Good. Breathe into the stretch. Beautiful, team. When you're ready, bring that left hand down, step it back to your down dog, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So this time, bring the right foot up, find your footing here, and then rise up to a nice high lunge. Tuck that left hip underneath you, pull the right hip crease back. Good, team. And big beach ball up overhead, bring the shoulders down. Beautiful. Good. And when we're ready, we'll spiral back forward. Go ahead and plant the left palm, open up the right one towards the sky. Beautiful, team. Big twist here. Good. And when we're ready, we'll bring that palm back down, step it back to our down dog. Last little shake off right here, pedal out the feet, and then walk the hands back towards the feet, roll it up. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna start with alternating sumo to narrow squat. So it looks like this. I'll start with the feet together. I'm gonna jump out into a sumo squat position, sumo squat from here, double pulse, jump the feet back together, double pulse right here. So sumo and narrow. All right, team. And if you don't want impact, it's perfectly okay to just step out into your sumo, back together for your narrow. All right, teams, you can also just step it out. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Nice strong legs here. Good. And remember, you don't have to go at my pace. You can, if you want to crank up the cardio and go really fast, you can. Or if you're like, girl, you're on turbo speed already, it's okay to go slower than me too. It's your 30 seconds. Good, team. Just push for the full 30. Good, team. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna come down onto the mat into the plank position, and we're gonna come into 2 shoulder taps to 2 plank jacks. So it looks like this. I'll come down onto palms and toes. I'm gonna come into shoulder taps. So my right arm touches the left shoulder, left hand touches the right shoulder, and then 2 plank jacks. Jump out, in, out, in. And again, on this one, if you don't want impact, just step out to each side. All right, team? We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Tap, tap, jack, jack. Good, team. Beautiful. Full body movement here. Keeping that heart rate up. Beautiful. Good, team. A few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come on up, give those arms a break, because we're gonna come into kickstand deadlifts to a reverse lunge. So it looks like this. I'm gonna come towards the front of the mat right here. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the left foot planted squarely underneath the hips. I'm gonna go ahead and come into a kickstand position with the right foot. So I'm gonna be on this right toe and have it back behind me. Now from here, I'm gonna kickstand those. I'm gonna keep the back nice and straight right here and hinge at the hips as I come down. Don't worry about touching the ground. Just come down as close to the ground as you can. Come back up, and then I'm gonna stay on that same left leg, reverse it, lunge back with the right. So I'm gonna deadlift and reverse lunge. All right, team, 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, let's work. Good, don't worry about touching the ground. Just go as far down as you can with keeping that back nice and straight. So if you feel yourself start to curve right here, that's a good sign that that's kind of your limit. I'm feeling extra tight today because I just trained legs yesterday, so I'm also not touching the ground. Don't worry about it. Good, team. Getting closer though. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Engage this left glute here, should be working. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and keep the right foot planted this time in that left foot kickstand. 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. Good. I'm trying this new experiment where I have my timer sitting over there. It's usually right in front of the camera where you guys can't see it, but there's just kind of a big glare, you know, because the sun's this way. So I moved it. I don't think it's an improvement, but I'm trying. Make sure I can see the timer. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna come back down onto the mat, back into that push-up position. So go ahead and come down onto palms and toes. I'm gonna single leg push-up. So I'm gonna go ahead, kick the right foot up, push, put the left foot up, push, and then 2 side to side hops. Jump to the left, jump to the right, and back to center. All right, team, so 2 push-ups and then 2 side hops. If this is too difficult, it's also okay to do these push-ups right here on your knees. Push from here, and then maybe pop up and step out each side. All right, team, so just modify however you need to. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds right here. Pop on up, let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. I actually love the feeling of single leg push-ups. Good. Good, team. I almost said single arm, but no, not single arm. Perfect, team. Go ahead and shake it off. Come on up. We're gonna take that circuit from the top. So come back up. We'll come right back into those sumo to narrow squats. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. 1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful, team. Good. I remember the last time I tried a single arm push-up, maybe like pre-quarantine. I do like weighted push-ups and like plyos, like clap push-ups and stuff, but I haven't tried single arm in a long time. New challenge, now that it just came into my head. Perfect, team, shake it off. We'll come right back into those shoulder taps to plank jacks. So go ahead and come on down right here, team. Popping up into that plank position. We got 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Which I encourage all of you to do. If you've been kind of like doing knee push-ups for a long time, try like, you know, a few seconds all the way up on your toes. See how it goes. You've been really comfortable with push-ups. Instead of just increasing the reps, I would encourage you to increase the intensity. Add some weight, add some plyos. Do something you haven't done before. Beautiful, team. Perfect, team. Come back up. We'll come right back into that kickstand deadlift into a reverse lunge. I'm gonna go ahead and stay on the left foot first. 30 seconds right here, team. When you're ready, let's work. Deadlift and lunge. Good. If you have bad knees too, don't worry about getting super low in this lunge like I do. It's okay to stay nice and high if we need to. Good, team. Beautiful. Beautiful. Got about 10 seconds left. And that left glute is working. Beautiful. Invite that heat. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Same thing. Other side, go ahead and keep on the right foot this time. Left foot goes back. Let's work, team. 30 seconds right here. Beautiful. And don't do what I just did where I went down a little fast and just kind of banged my knee. Nice and controlled. I think I've gotten used to I keep doing elevated lunges. So I think I'm just used to getting real low now. Good, team. Good. So that's another challenge for you. If you've been bored with lunges, get a little stool, put your front foot on it, and then lunge back from there so you get a little more range of motion. All right, team, last exercise, we'll come right back into those 2 push-ups into 2 side hops. Well, you know, last exercise before a water break, not overall. All right, team, when you're ready, push-up position. We got 30 seconds on the clock. When you're ready, let's work. Beautiful, team. Nice strong body. Good team, few more seconds left. Ooh, perfect team. Let's hit it back, shake it off, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a second circuit. All right, team, so coming into our second circuit, we're gonna go ahead and come to a squat slam down into a calf raise. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my feet into my natural squat stance. Toes pointed slightly outwards here. Pretend like you have a big like medicine ball or beach ball or some type of ball. Bring it up overhead. You're gonna bring it down. Act like you're slamming it down to the ground. So use those abs, slam it down, tap the ground, and then come up into a calf raise like you just brought the ball back up overhead. So slam, calf raise, slam, calf raise. All right, team, when you're ready, you have 30 seconds right here. Arms come up overhead, team, and let's work. Good. Good, give me energy. Beautiful, team. Good. I've done these with an actual med ball. I'm like, oh, it feels kind of funny without one. Just trust me, team. Good. Good. If I can do this on YouTube, you can do this in your living room. Good, team. Beautiful, team. Shake it off. We're gonna come towards the back of the mat right here. We're gonna come into a broad jump to a back pedal. So I'm at the back of my mat. I'm gonna broad jump it forward towards the front if we can make it there, and back pedal it back. All right, team, when you're ready, we've got 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Good, team. Nice soft landing. Good. I'm like trying not to jump over the mat. Good. Good, team. I don't really trust myself to land on this grip. These shoes don't have great grip. The mat has great grip. So I'm like, if I go off this mat, there's a chance I'll just slide and you guys will get a good chuckle out of it. Beautiful, team, shake it off. We're gonna come down onto the mat. We're gonna come into a lateral bear crawl to a sit through. So I'm gonna go ahead and come down onto palms and toes. You can start on all fours to get this in the right position. You can start on all fours, curl the toes under and peel just the knees up so they're hovering. Now from here, I'm gonna lateral bear crawl across the mat, just 2 steps right here, and then take the right foot, kick it under my left, nice sit through, lateral bear crawl back, and sit through on the other side. All right, team, we've got 30 seconds right here. Pop on up and let's work. Beautiful, team. Good. Everything should be nice and tight here. Beautiful, team. Keep that core nice and tight. If you're feeling any pressure in your knees, I invite you to really engage that core and use that to lift up your knees. Don't just sink all your weight into them. That's what'll cause you pain. Perfect, team. Let's go ahead and come down onto the mat right here. We're gonna come onto our booties. I'm gonna lean back onto my elbows. So I'm propped up right here, and then I'm gonna come into alternating bicycles. So I'm gonna go ahead, bring one foot nice and low to the ground, let it hover, and one knee in, and then switch sides. All right, team? So when you're ready, we got 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Good. And try and keep that straightened leg nice and low to the ground. Beautiful, team. Let the sun in. Good. Nice strong core here. Deep breathing. Good, team. A few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect. Come on up, we're gonna take that circuit from the top. So we'll come right back into those squat slam downs into a calf raise with the hair out of my face. All right, team, are you ready? We got 30 seconds right here. Pop on up, let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Slam the mat. Bam. There. Perfect. Good, team. That last one wasn't a very good one. Bam, there we go. There it is. Good, team. A few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into those broad jumps to back pedal. So come towards the back of the mat right here. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Aim for distance here. See, we don't have the problem that I have where you don't want to land off the mat. Go ahead and jump past it if you can. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna come right back into those lateral bear crawls to a sit through. So go ahead and come towards one side of the mat. On the all fours, go ahead and hover the knees. We got 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Good. Absolutely love sit throughs. If you're new to my channel, you might be like, that's awful news. But if you've been here a while, maybe you're starting to love them too. Good, team. Good, team. Stay strong. Perfect, team. We're gonna go ahead and come right back into those propped up bicycles. So come on down onto the booty. Last exercise. Go ahead and lean back onto those elbows right here. Prop it up. Go ahead and bring one knee in and one leg straight. 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Breathe through it. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. What's a good song for the end of a workout? Who's seen Princess and the Frog? And I'm almost there. We are almost there. I'm almost there. If you don't know that song, look it up after this. Good, team. Perfect. Come on up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, let's go ahead and come down onto our backs right here and hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. You rock a little side to side. If you're like me and you're on a hill, don't roll too hard or you will roll off. Good, team. And when you're ready, take a big swing and let the legs all over to one side and then straighten out the opposite arm, spinal twist right here. My legs are towards my right side, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring my right hand on top, give a little weight, get a little deeper into the stretch. I'm not gonna pull, but I'm gonna use it as a little weight here. Good. Beautiful, team. Breathe into this twist. Good, and when we're ready, roll back through center. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and plop them over to the left. Right arm straightens out. Gazes over the right fingertips. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the left hand on top to get a little deeper into the stretch. Good, team. Beautiful. When we're ready, we'll come back to center, grab onto the back of the thighs right here. Use that to help roll yourself up into a seat. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit back a little further onto the mat. So go ahead and bring the feet out in front of you. Bend the knees generously and point the toes up towards the ceiling. I'm gonna go ahead and sit up nice and tall, bring both arms up overhead, think up and over as I reach towards my toes right here, forward fold, and then work to bring the legs a little bit straighter. Maybe not, maybe we just keep them nice and bent. Do what feels best for you. Let the head go heavy. So you get a nice pull in the lower back as well. Good, team. Good, team. Deep breaths here. Perfect. Go ahead and roll it back up. We're gonna go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together and come into a nice butterfly stretch. Good, team. So bring the heels in, sit up nice and tall, no slouching butterflies. Good. Beautiful, team. I'm gonna turn this way so that my hair is not blowing in my face. Good, team. You shouldn't though, you should stay in alignment with the body. I'll be a good example. But yeah, my hair in my face is really starting to bother me. All right, team. When we're ready, let's go ahead and release there. We'll go ahead and come forward right here onto all fours. get the dirt off the mat, and then we're gonna curl the toes under and peel the hips up into a nice down dog stretch, pedal it out. Good, and when you're ready, we'll tiptoe the feet up towards the hands right here, and we'll meet in this nice forward fold. Good, team. And when you're ready, let's slowly roll this up. Good. Beautiful, team. And we come to the top right here. I'm gonna come towards the front of my mat. I'm gonna go ahead and step back the left foot and open it up into warrior two. So press into the outer edge of this back foot. Front toe points forward. Back toe also points as forward as you can. Good, and the arms come up in a nice T formation. Gazes over the front fingertips, bend that front knee. Warrior two. You feel a nice stretch in the groin here. Good. If you don't feel it, try and sink a little deeper. That's actually what's really, I trained legs yesterday, so that's what's like most sore on me. So this is feeling awesome. Good, team. And when you're ready, go ahead and drop the left hand towards the back of the left thigh. Flip the right hand over, reach it forward, up and back. Reverse warrior. Good. Beautiful, team. Make sure you keep that bend in the front knee. And when you're ready, let's cartwheel it back forward, straighten out the front leg, bring the right hand towards the thigh or down towards the ground right here if we can, and then open up the left one towards the sky, triangle pose. Beautiful, team. Beautiful. When you're ready, let's go ahead and drop that hand, spiral it back forward, step that back foot up to meet the front, and we'll repeat this little dance on the other side. So go ahead and step the right foot back this time, press into the outer edge of that back foot, warrior two, hair flip. Good, team. Good, relax the shoulders. It's really common to accidentally kind of let them come up here, but just because the arms are up doesn't mean the shoulders have to come up too. Keep them nice and relaxed. Good, and when you're ready, drop that right hand towards the back of the right thigh. Flip the left hand over, reach it forward, up and back, reverse warrior. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Smell your armpit. I'm just kidding. Some of you are like, that's gross, but I personally don't smell bad, so there. Okay, team. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and cartwheel it forward, straighten out that front leg, bring those left fingertips down towards the ground, open up the right ones towards the sky, triangle pose. Beautiful, team. Full body experience here. Perfect. When we're ready, we'll spiral that back forward, step the back foot up to meet the front into a nice mountain pose. Feet together, really together, palms face forward. Good, team. Let your heart rate come back down. Now on a big inhale, bring both arms up overhead. And exhale, palms come together and down to the heart. Excellent work today, team. The divine in me honors the divine in you. I'll bring the palms up to the third eye. Say namaste. See you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me today, team. I hope you guys enjoyed today's full body HIIT workout. Hopefully we got a nice sweat in and we're feeling good. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts coming every single week. Thanks, team, and I'll see you guys next time.